like to make an appointment to talk about my anger. Is now a good time?
Yes, now it's fine.
I find I feel angry when I feel that you are checking up on me.
So you find you feel angry when you think I am checking up on you. Is there more?
I also get angry when you try and micromanage me.
So you also get angry when you feel that I am trying to micromanage you.
Yes, it absolutely drives me up the wall. I wish you'd just let me get on with things instead of feeling the need to tell me what to do all the time in real detail.
So you wish that I'd just let you get on with things instead of telling you what to do.
When I feel you do that, it makes the hair on the back of my neck prickle and I feel my anger rising.
So when you feel that you do, it makes the hair on the back of your neck prickle and you feel your anger rising.
It reminds me of the time when my mum used to know the perfect and correct way to do everything, and she never let me get on with things.
It reminds you of the time when your mother used to know the perfect way to do everything and she never let you get on with things on your own. Is there more?
Yes, that's right. It was like she didn't trust me. She didn't have confidence in my abilities. It always made me feel so incompetent.
You felt she didn't trust you and she didn't have confidence in your abilities. It always made you feel so incompetent. Is there more?
It makes me feel so frustrated.
It makes you feel so frustrated. Is there more?
I know you mean well, but I wish you'd stop interfering in my world.
You know I mean well, but you wish I'd stop interfering in your world.
It feels like criticism.
So it feels like criticism.
Yes. If you'd just let me do things, you'll see that I can do it right.
If I'd just let you do things, I'd see that you can just do it right. Is there more?
No, I think that's it.
So, in summary, when you were a little girl, your mum was always micromanaging you, and when you feel that I do it, it makes you angry. Is that a good summary?
Yes, but also that it felt like criticism, and sometimes I feel that you don't trust me to do things right, and the way I do things is wrong.
And also that it feels like criticism, and sometimes you feel that I don't trust you, and the way you do things is wrong.
Yes, that's right.
Well, it makes sense to me when you feel you are being told what to do, it comes across as criticism. And I can imagine that it makes you feel like a child and that you are being told that you are incompetent. It must make you feel frustrated and lonely as well as angry.
Yes, that's right.
When you were talking, what came up for me was that I thought when my dad used to do the same to me.
So your dad used to do the same to you?
Yeah, he was always telling me what to do and I understood that sense of being criticised.
So he was always telling you what to do and you understand the sense of being criticised. Is there more?
Yeah, but instead of getting angry, I used to just shut down.
But instead of getting angry, you used to shut down.
Yeah, I used to just go to my room and read a book and try and learn how to do things just the way he wanted.
So you used to try and learn how to do things just the way he wanted. Is there more?
I feel upset that I am doing just what my dad used to do to me and your mum used to do to you.
So you feel upset that you are just doing what your dad used to do to you and my mum used to do to me?
It's rather strange, don't you think?
You think it's strange. Is there more?
Yeah, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to micromanage you, and I do think that you're capable of doing difficult things.
You don't want us to be like this and you don't want to micromanage me, and you do think that I'm capable of doing difficult things.
I wonder if you tell me when I'm doing it rather than just get angry, we can change.
You'd like me to tell you when I'm doing it rather than just get angry, and you wonder if we could change.
I'd like you to know that I have a lot of respect for you and admire your competency. I think you're really good at doing a lot of things.
So you'd like me to know that you have a lot of respect for me and you admire my competency. Is there more?
I feel that we are both following the patterns we learned as children, and it doesn't have to be like that.
You feel that we are both following the patterns we learned as children and it doesn't have to be like that. Is there more?
No, I think that's about it.
So what I've heard is that you can see we have both been affected by our parents and the way they used to tell us what to do all the time. Except it makes me angry and it used to make you want to hide and learn to be better. And that you'd like us to change the pattern and be different from our parents. Is that a good summary?
Yeah, I admire your competency. It's one of the things I love about you.
And that you admire my competency and it's one of the things you love about me.
Yeah, that's right.
So what makes sense to me is that we've both been affected by the same trait in our parents, but that we responded to it differently when we were children. I used to get angry and you used to shut down and hide. I can imagine that what's been going on has made you confused and hurt and fear that we were drifting apart.
Yeah, that's right. And lonely.
And lonely.
By working with the fear, the sadness, or both, you will both develop more skillful ways of relating to your anger. For example, you may find that you have some unresolved grief, or you may notice that you feel scared about a certain outcome. That's good information for you to work with, as it involves addressing a deeper need than the anger. By identifying the primary emotion which underlies the secondary emotion of anger, you can more easily determine the best course of action to resolve the problem. For example, you can figure out whether another's actions are truly unjust and hurtful, or simply a blow to your pride. By working with the underlying primary emotions, you have a way of decreasing habitual anger, cultivating more inner peace, and facilitating thoughtful action.